Think of some of your biggest dreams in life. You want to own a beautiful home. You want to provide for your family. You want to be able to travel the world and experience incredible adventures. What's preventing you from doing these things? More often than not, the answer is money. While you might be able to reach some of these goals as time goes on, to achieve them all while remaining in a good place money-wise, you need to establish financial freedom. So, what is financial freedom? One financial freedom definition is having the monetary stability to do what you want in life without having to worry about your bank account. Financial freedom is being able to take that amazing trip without worrying about not coming into the office. It's buying the house that your family dreams of and still having the funds to pursue your other interests. Breaking down the steps to financial freedom via building a massive action plan, MAP, empowers you to connect emotionally to your goal and lay out the actionable steps needed to achieve it. Step 1. Determine your number. What is financial freedom to you and your family? One of the most important steps to financial freedom is thinking about your number or the amount of money required to help you become financially free. There's no magic number for everyone. There's a certain amount of money you could make that would enable you to live freely and pursue your passions. How much money is that? Take into consideration normal living expenses, a cushion for unanticipated expenses, and enough surplus so you won't feel financial anxiety. Write down a number that makes sense to you, keeping in mind it might seem large. Now, do some analysis. How much are you currently earning? What do you need to do differently to make this amount of money? Step 2. Address limiting beliefs about money. Financial fear can affect anyone, even those who have plenty of money in the bank. To live the life of your dreams, you must address financial fear and the limiting beliefs that are behind it. Do you believe you'll never be wealthy because no one in your family has ever experienced financial freedom? Do you think you're not talented or smart enough to earn the money to be financially free? Once you have identified these beliefs, you can replace them with empowering beliefs like, I am an abundance maker, or I am worthy of experiencing financial freedom. Step 3. Get a handle on your finances. Just because you believe you're worthy of making the money you deserve doesn't mean all your old financial problems will disappear. In this step, you need to take a good, hard look at your finances and see which messes need to be cleaned up. Do you have a lot of unsecured debt? Balances on credit cards with high interest rates? Are any of your accounts in collection? If you owe money to others, especially if it comes with a high interest rate, a good chunk of your monthly income will be going to someone else. If you get a bonus or a raise, those funds should immediately be used to pay off your debt. Use the snowball method to pay off your smallest debt first, then use the money you would have put toward that debt to start paying down the next one. Step 4. Create a short-term strategy for building savings. Achieving financial freedom will not happen overnight, and you need to have a buffer to pay for the expensive surprises life can throw at you while you put your plan into action. Once you've gotten out of debt, you will have more money to budget each month, and a good portion of that should go into savings. Once you've created a 6-month emergency fund that can account for everything, from a sudden income loss to major medical issues, you can then put those extra dollars toward your money-making machine. Having this emergency fund is practical and it's necessary for your mental well-being. Step 5. Create the machine. Now it's time to find a way to make financial freedom a reality. Start by creating a money-making machine. You can do this by taking advantage of the power of compound interest. Divide your money into 3 imaginary buckets: security, risk, growth, and dreams. Your security bucket is where all the money for your bills goes. You need this money to make your life function. Then, your risk growth bucket is for things like high-yield bonds and stocks. Lastly, your dream bucket is money that you can have fun with. When you receive a bonus or win a sum of money, it goes here. Many people taking steps to financial freedom find it helpful to work with a fiduciary who can give them information about investment options and help them develop the best strategy for their unique needs. Step 6. Evaluate and make changes. Pay attention as you work through the previous steps to financial freedom and make changes when necessary. Put more money into your buckets when you or your partner receives a raise or takes a new job with a hike in pay. Watch the market and diversify your investments as needed. If you're working with a fiduciary, evaluate how that relationship is going and make sure they are putting your interests first and that you feel comfortable with your relationship. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your team members. Also, to get the future video updates, don't forget to subscribe my channel and turn on the bell icon.